TikTok family, YouTube family, IG family, wherever you follow me. I appreciate the love. Let's keep that love going and make sure you like and subscribe. But today, man, I gotta tell y'all, I damn near died from donating plasma. In this inflation-stricken economy, working a 9-to-5 job just ain't enough. Door dashing on the side just ain't enough. If you do Uber on the side, that's probably just not enough, especially when you have children. So aside from my 9-to-5 job on my days off, I would take that opportunity to go try to make a little bit of extra cash and donate plasma. So I was halfway through my donation when a machine stopped on me and it kept going off, kept beeping, so I had to give one of the workers help. And in this meantime, she was saying that I was dehydrated, which I didn't understand because I was already halfway through my donation. So the second time she had stuck me or whatever, it still wasn't doing nothing. Nothing was moving, nothing was going. So then she said, do you mind if I stick you a third time? Now, I don't know if this is legal or not, but I allowed it to happen anyway. So they stuck me a third time. But when they stuck me this third time, the second time that they had stuck me, they didn't cover it up or nothing. So all that blood, you'd imagine when the cuff got tight on my arm, it started gushing out. So blood's going everywhere, going down my arm, going in the chair, going on the floor. And it still wasn't working. So by now, she said that we're probably more than likely gonna just have to end your donation. Before I left, they ended up giving me a Gatorade. And they said, make sure you drink all this Gatorade before you leave. You're not deferred after today, but you gotta make sure you don't lose any more blood between now and next time you donate, just whatever, woo, woo, woo. And because if not, you'll be deferred, whatever. So everything felt pretty cool. I felt normal, it was okay. Drunk the Gatorade and I ended up leaving. Well, 20 minutes down the road, I just felt like real hot. I was losing my vision. I was actually losing my hearing. And I actually did pass out. And my girlfriend was the one that was driving at the time. And so she was getting pretty scared. So we made the decision to try to go to the ER. And losing consciousness, in and out of consciousness. So I finally made it to the ER. But I was able to get no assistance because they were too packed at the time. So they ended up sitting me in this wheelchair in the same thing. I'm losing consciousness, couldn't really see nothing, couldn't really hear nothing. And it's all because I had lost way too much blood, from my donation or whatever. I wasn't able to get my cells, my red cells or nothing like that returned, my blood returned because it was an unsuccessful donation. And this is why certain people only want a certain professional to stick them, somebody that's very experienced, because they don't want stuff like this to happen. So virtually the nurse that was there on duty at the hospital, at the ER, she ended up giving me like a little Sam's Cola or something like that. And then she had gave me a Smucker's peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And I ate that, and then after about 30 minutes or so, I kind of, came back and I was kind of feeling okay. But all I'm trying to say is, if you're trying to make a little bit of extra money for your family, gas in the car, bills, just whatever, I definitely wouldn't suggest donating plasma. Because although they say that our plasma is life-saving for medicine and whatnot, they really don't compensate us how they should. And it's just not worth your health.